Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand at a crossroads, faced with a choice that will define our path forward to do or to die. Now, I'm not speaking of physical demise, but rather the death of our dreams, our ambitions, and our true potential. Commitment to action is the bridge between intention and accomplishment. It is not enough to dream, plan, or set goals. Progress begins when we take deliberate steps forward. Action is the engine that drives change, and commitment fuels that engine with consistency and determination. Without action, even the most ambitious aspirations remain mere fantasies. When we commit to action, we are making a declaration to ourselves and the world that we are serious about our goals. This commitment requires more than a fleeting decision or an enthusiastic start. It demands sustained effort, even when enthusiasm fades or challenges arise. It is easy to be motivated in the beginning, but true commitment shows itself in the ability to persevere through obstacles and maintain focus over time. Taking action requires courage. It means stepping into the unknown, risking failure, and exposing ourselves to the possibility of setbacks. Often fear can hold us back, fear of making mistakes, fear of judgment, or fear of not being good enough. But commitment to action teaches us that growth comes through doing, not waiting. Each step we take, no matter how small, builds momentum. Even missteps are valuable because they teach us lessons and guide us toward better decisions. Consistency is at the heart of commitment to action. It is not about grand gestures or occasional bursts of effort. It is about showing up every day, doing the work. Small, consistent actions accumulate over time to create significant results. This principle applies to all areas of life, from personal development and health to relationships and careers. Progress often feels slow, but each step moves us closer to our goals. Commitment ensures that we stay on the path, regardless of how far we have to go. Discipline plays a critical role in maintaining this commitment. There will be days when motivation wanes and the temptation to procrastinate or give up is strong. This is where discipline takes over. Discipline is the ability to act in alignment with our goals, even when we don't feel like it. It is a muscle that grows stronger the more we use it. By committing to action and staying disciplined, we build a sense of self-trust and reliability. We prove to ourselves that we can be counted on to follow through, which strengthens our confidence and determination. Commitment to action also requires clarity. Knowing what we want to achieve and why it matters provides the foundation for meaningful action. Without a clear purpose, it's easy to become distracted or to waste energy on tasks that don't contribute to our goals. Clarity helps us prioritize and focus, ensuring that our efforts are directed toward what truly matters. Ultimately, commitment to action transforms potential into reality. It shifts our focus from what we hope to achieve to what we are actively working toward. Every step we take, no matter how challenging, brings us closer to our aspirations. Through commitment, we develop resilience, perseverance, and the unshakable belief that we can achieve what we set out to do. Overcoming fear is a transformative process that begins with acknowledging its presence and choosing to confront it rather than avoid it. Fear is a natural response to uncertainty, danger, or perceived threats. but it often limits our potential by holding us back from opportunities and growth. To overcome fear, we must shift our perspective, recognizing it not as a barrier, but as a signal that we are stepping into new territory where growth and possibility exist. Fear often thrives on the unknown. The mind tends to magnify uncertainty, creating scenarios of failure or harm that paralyze us. By breaking fear down into smaller, tangible elements, we begin to demystify it. Asking questions such as, what am I really afraid of, or what is the worst that can happen, can help us clarify the root of our fear. Often we realize that the scenarios we imagine are far less likely or impactful than they seem. This awareness gives us the courage to take the first step forward. Taking action, even in small increments, is one of the most effective ways to combat fear. The more we hesitate, the more fear grows. Action, however, disrupts this cycle. Each step we take, no matter how small, diminishes fear's grip and builds momentum. It is through doing that we begin to realize fear's power is largely an illusion. For example, speaking in public may feel terrifying at first, but with each attempt, we grow more comfortable and confident. What once seemed insurmountable becomes manageable and even empowering. Perspective also plays a key role in overcoming fear. Instead of viewing fear as a signal to stop, we can reframe it as an indication of something meaningful. Fear often arises when we are about to embark on a journey that matters to us, such as pursuing a dream, taking a risk, or embracing change. By seeing fear as a sign that we are pushing boundaries, we can approach it with curiosity and determination rather than avoidance. Resilience is developed through repeated exposure to challenges that provoke fear. Facing fear doesn't mean we eliminate it entirely, rather, it means we learn to act despite its presence. Each time we confront fear, we strengthen our ability to navigate discomfort and uncertainty. This resilience spills over into other areas of life, enabling us to handle future challenges with greater ease. Support from others can also be invaluable in overcoming fear. Sharing our fears with trusted friends, mentors, or professionals provides perspective and encouragement. Often others can see our strengths and potential more clearly than we can when we are clouded by fear. Their guidance can inspire us to take the leap we might hesitate to take alone. Overcoming fear is not a one-time event, but an ongoing journey. Each fear we face prepares us for the next, expanding our comfort zones and deepening our belief in our capabilities. By choosing courage over avoidance, we unlock the doors to new opportunities and personal growth. Fear may never disappear completely, but our willingness to confront it ensures that it never controls us. Resilience in the face of adversity is the ability to endure, adapt, and ultimately grow stronger in the midst of challenges. It is not about avoiding difficulties, but about navigating through them with determination and grace. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, presenting itself in various forms such as personal loss, professional setbacks, or unexpected crises. Resilience is the quality that allows us to face these trials, recover, and emerge with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. At the core of resilience is a mindset that sees challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. This perspective helps us approach adversity with curiosity and a willingness to learn. While difficulties may feel overwhelming in the moment, they often carry valuable lessons that shape our character and strengthen our resolve. Resilient individuals understand that setbacks are temporary and that perseverance is key to overcoming them. Adaptability is another crucial aspect of resilience. Life rarely unfolds as planned, and the ability to adjust to changing circumstances is essential for navigating adversity. Resilient people are flexible in their thinking and open to exploring new strategies when old ones fail. This adaptability allows them to find solutions and maintain momentum even in the face of uncertainty. It is not about having all the answers, but about staying resourceful and proactive in seeking them. Emotional regulation plays a significant role in resilience. Adversity often triggers a range of emotions, from frustration and sadness to fear and anger. Resilient individuals acknowledge these feelings without letting them dictate their actions. They cultivate emotional awareness and develop strategies to manage stress, such as practicing mindfulness, seeking support, or engaging in physical activity. By maintaining a balanced emotional state, they can make thoughtful decisions and stay focused on their goals. A strong sense of purpose also underpins resilience. When we have a clear understanding of our values and what we are working toward, it becomes easier to endure hardship. Purpose acts as a guiding light, reminding us why our efforts matter and inspiring us to keep going, even when the path is difficult. This sense of purpose gives us the motivation to push through adversity and continue striving for a better outcome. Support from others is an essential element of resilience. While resilience is often viewed as a personal trait, it is strengthened through connection with others. Sharing our struggles with trusted friends, family, or mentors provides comfort and perspective, reminding us that we are not alone. These relationships offer encouragement and practical help, enabling us to face challenges with greater confidence. Resilience is not about never feeling overwhelmed or defeated. It is about the ability to rise again after falling. Each time we overcome adversity, we build inner strength and fortitude, making us better equipped to handle future challenges. Resilience transforms hardship into a catalyst for growth, empowering us to face life's uncertainties with courage and determination. It is through resilience that we discover our true capacity to endure and thrive no matter what comes our way. Clear vision and purpose are the foundation of a meaningful and fulfilling life. They serve as a compass, guiding our actions, decisions, and priorities, ensuring that we stay on a path aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. Without a clear vision and purpose, it is easy to drift aimlessly, reacting to external circumstances rather than actively shaping our own lives. Clarity of purpose provides direction, while vision inspires us to aim for something greater, fueling our determination to achieve it. A clear vision begins with understanding what we truly desire. It is about picturing the life we want to create, the goals we aim to achieve, and the impact we wish to have. This vision serves as a middle roadmap, helping us see the destination even when the journey is uncertain. It provides a sense of possibility and motivates us to move forward, regardless of the challenges we may face. A compelling vision keeps us focused on the big picture, reminding us why we started in the first place. Purpose, on the other hand, is the reason behind our actions, the why that drives us. It is deeply personal and rooted in what matters most to us. Purpose gives meaning to our efforts, transforming even mundane tasks into steps towards something significant. When we are connected to our purpose, we are more resilient in the face of setbacks because we understand that our efforts are part of a larger mission. Purpose infuses our lives with energy and passion, propelling us to keep going even when the path becomes difficult. Clarity in both vision and purpose allows us to make intentional choices. In a world filled with distractions and competing demands, it is easy to lose sight of what is truly important. A clear vision helps us filter out noise and focus on what aligns with our long-term goals. It prevents us from getting sidetracked by temporary pleasures or external pressures that do not serve our greater purpose. This clarity simplifies decision-making, ensuring that our actions are in harmony with our aspirations. The process of defining vision and purpose requires introspection and honesty. It involves asking meaningful questions about who we are, what we value, and what legacy we want to leave. It may take time to uncover the answers, but the journey is as valuable as the destination. Along the way, we gain self-awareness and a deeper understanding of what truly fulfills us. Clear vision and purpose are not static, they evolve as we grow and gain new experiences. Periodically revisiting and refining them ensures that they remain relevant and inspiring. This ongoing connection to our vision and purpose keeps us grounded and focused even as circumstances change. When we live with clear vision and purpose, every action becomes a step toward our desired future. They provide us with the motivation to persevere through challenges and the satisfaction of knowing that our efforts are meaningful. This alignment between our actions and our values creates a life of intention, fulfillment, and impact. Taking responsibility is a powerful act of self-empowerment. It is the conscious decision to own our choices, actions, and the outcomes they produce, whether positive or negative. At its core, taking responsibility is about acknowledging that we are the primary architects of our lives, not passive victims of circumstances or external forces. It is a mindset that shifts our focus from blaming others or making excuses to taking control of what we can influence and striving to improve what we cannot. When we take responsibility, we accept that our decisions shape our reality. Every choice we make, no matter how small, contributes to the trajectory of our lives. This perspective is both liberating and challenging. On one hand, it means we have the power to create change and achieve our goals. On the other hand, it requires us to confront uncomfortable truths about where we may have fallen short or failed to act effectively. Owning these moments of failure is not about self-criticism, but about learning and growing from them. Each mistake becomes an opportunity to gain wisdom and refine our approach. Taking responsibility also extends to how we handle relationships and interactions with others. It means acknowledging our role in conflicts or misunderstandings rather than shifting blame. By doing so, we foster trust and accountability in our relationships. Owning our words and actions demonstrates integrity and maturity, encouraging others to do the same. This principle applies not only in personal relationships, but also in professional settings, where taking responsibility for our work and behavior builds credibility and respect. A significant aspect of responsibility is recognizing the power of our attitudes and responses. While we cannot always control external events, we have complete control over how we choose to react. Taking responsibility for our mindset means refusing to let setbacks, criticism, or difficulties dictate our emotions or derail our progress. It is about cultivating resilience and maintaining a solution-focused attitude, even in the face of adversity. Responsibility also involves a commitment to follow through on our promises and obligations. When we take responsibility, we honor our commitments and hold ourselves accountable for delivering results. This reliability strengthens our reputation and builds trust with those around us. It is through consistent, responsible behavior that we establish ourselves as dependable individuals who can be counted on to fulfill their roles and contribute meaningfully. Taking responsibility requires humility and self-awareness. It means being honest about our strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging where we need to improve, and taking proactive steps to do so. This self-awareness fosters personal growth and empowers us to reach our full potential. By accepting responsibility for our actions and their consequences, we reclaim our power to create positive change in our lives. Ultimately, taking responsibility is not a burden, but a privilege. It allows us to take ownership of our journey, shape our destiny, and live authentically. It empowers us to face challenges with confidence, knowing that we have the ability to influence our outcomes. Through responsibility, we gain not only the respect of others, but also a profound sense of self-respect and fulfillment. The relentless pursuit of excellence is a commitment to striving for the highest standards in everything we do. It is not about perfection, but about consistently improving and pushing beyond our limits to achieve our fullest potential. Excellence is not a destination, it is a way of life, a mindset that prioritizes growth, learning, and the continuous refinement of skills and character. It requires dedication, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in the value of doing one's best, regardless of external recognition or reward. Pursuing excellence begins with a clear vision of what we aim to achieve and why it matters. It involves setting high standards for ourselves and being willing to do the hard work necessary to meet those standards. This journey is often challenging as it requires us to confront our weaknesses, embrace discomfort, and stay committed even when progress feels slow. However, it is in these moments of struggle that we cultivate resilience and fortitude, building the inner strength needed to overcome obstacles.